I can't buy them all. I cannot buy every single Lego set that's going to grow in value. I try to invest in Lego sets that I think are going to do really, really well and grow in value on eBay and Amazon. But there's always going to be some Lego sets that I can't buy or that I don't want to buy. And then later I look back and I think maybe I should have got that one because the value is going through the roof. In this video, we're going to look at some of these examples. What are some Lego sets that I wish I bought, that I did not invest in, but that are going up in value substantially on eBay right now? Now, if you're new to this channel, welcome. This is where we talk about Lego investing. We buy Lego sets and we hold them as the values increase. Please hit that subscribe button if you want to learn more. And here's what we're going to do in today's video. We're going to look at 10 Lego sets that I wish I invested in, that I didn't invest in. We're going to rank them from the lowest average annual return on investment to the best. When we get to the top of this list, you're going to see some sets that are just incredible values right now. And a lot of these sets are pretty recent as well. They're not really old sets. A lot of them retired in the last 2 years or so. There's a couple there from a little older, but nothing crazy. And in the last couple of years, if you invested in some of these sets, you would be doing very, very well right now. So we're going to go through these 10 sets and look at which ones I wish I bought. I'll add a little bit of commentary as to why I didn't buy it and what my thoughts are today. Let's jump straight in here now, and we're looking at Ninjago City. So this is a Lego Ninjago set, and this is set number 70620. MSRP of $300 for a 4,867 piece set. It's a massive set. It's an incredible set. It goes very, very well with Ninjago City Gardens and also the docks. And this is just an awesome set. Now, the part out value on this set, so all of the pieces inside the box are worth a lot of money. 20% off price on this would have been $240. And the reason I'm adding that in here is because a lot of the time as Lego investors, we try to get discounts. So if we can get a 20% off discount on this set, then we would have paid $240. Now, sometimes it's easier to do that on certain sets than it is on others. But if you know how to do it, a lot of the time you will be able to get 20% off. And, you know, with larger sets like this, maybe it won't be a straight retail discount of 20%, but maybe you can use cashback websites or credit card points or gifts with purchase or all sorts of other little strategies to get this 20% off. Now, you would have paid $240 for it if you got it for 20% off while the set was available in retail stores. Today, the set sells for $800, right? So it's a substantial growth in price on this one. $800. Now, if you bought it for $240 and sold it today for $800, you'd be making a profit after you've paid your fees of $440. Now, these prices are based on eBay in the US, and they're based on recent sales on eBay. So this $800 current value is what people have recently paid to buy this set in new sealed condition on eBay in the US. So you'd be making $440 in profit after you've paid your eBay fees if you sold it for that price. That's a return on investment of 183% on that $240 that you spent to buy this set. But this set retired in December of 2019, so we have to kind of average that out over a couple of years since then. It will be an average annual return of around 61%. So 61% is our lowest point here. We're going to keep going up from there. 61% average annual return on Ninjago City. I wish I invested in this set. I didn't do it because my strategy at this time was to buy lower price sets. So this set just wasn't on my radar. It was filtered out based on my price strategy when it comes to Lego investing. These days, I have a little bit more leniency towards higher price sets, and I think some of the high price sets that are retiring this year could do very, very well. But at this time in 2019, I ignored Ninjago City completely. With that, let's look at number 9 here, and we have Old Fishing Store. Oh man, I just wish I bought this set. This is a Lego Ideas set. 21310 with 2,049 pieces. Now, the reason I say that I wish I bought this set is honestly because I just love this set so much. I don't even know if I would have wanted to sell this. This is one of my favorite sets ever released. It's an amazing design, amazing build. The color scheme is just so good. I love it. Anyway, it was an MSRP of $150. Now, 20% off, if you bought it for 20% off, it would have been $120. I know that there were better deals than that available at the time, so you actually might have gotten this set for an even better price than $120. Current price on eBay right now in recent sales is $500. That would be a profit per unit of $305. on this one, or a return on investment of 254%. But averaged out over time, that would be a 64% average annual return on investment, because this retired at the end of 2018. So it's a little bit of a longer hold time here. A lot of the sets on this list are going to have a shorter hold time, but this one is a little bit longer. Still an incredible average annual return on investment, and that is Old Fishing Store. Next up, we have the Disney Train and Station in 8th position here. Another set that I missed out on, I did not buy. This was set number 71044, MSRP of $330, 20% off price would have been $264. And I know some people got a pretty good deal on this set. $264 paid for this would have been pretty good. Now the current price on eBay is $530. So if you bought it for $264, sold it for $530 today, that's a profit per unit of $187, or a return on investment of 71%. Now this set hasn't even been retired a full year yet. It retired at the end of 2021. So that's an average annual return of 71%, which is again amazing. In the first year for this set, it is going up quite a lot. Now, I did consider buying this set last year. Around this time last year, I was buying Stranger Things, the Lego Stranger Things set, the UCS A-Wing, and the Corner Garage. And those were my three kind of expensive picks, or $200 Lego sets. And because I was doing those three, I didn't really want to go heavy into a $330 set like this one. Do I regret it? Regret's a strong word. I wouldn't say I regret it, because Stranger Things, for example, has done even better than this one, and that is a set that I did invest in. But this would have been a great investment. I hope someone out there picked this up. Awesome investment, 71% already, and we're not even finished the first year of retirement. In number 7, now we have the Death Star. This is just an awesome set. This is the UCS Death Star 75159, released in October 2016, retired in 2020, which is a pretty long shelf life for this one, but that did not cause the values to stagnate. The values shot up on this set. It was a $500 retail price, but if you got it for 20% off, you would have got it for $400. The current price on eBay is $1,200. This one has climbed pretty quickly. The profit would be $620 after you've paid your selling fees if you got it for 20% off at $400. That's a return on investment of 155%, or an average annual return of 78%, again, because this retired in 2020. So since then, average of 78%. I have some friends who did very well investing in this set. I personally did not invest in it. I was prioritizing other sets, and I missed out on this one, but awesome investment of 155% total return on investment in just around 2 years since retirement. Next up, we have Darth Vader's Bust, another Lego Star Wars set here. This is 75227. Now, this was an exclusive set. It was an event exclusive, but it was available in retail stores. It was available in Target. You could buy this set. It is 327 pieces, an MSRP of $40. This one may look a little familiar to a lot of people, because currently today we have Lego Star Wars helmet series that are on the shelves, and there is a Darth Vader's helmet out there right now. This is not that. This is a different previous version that was released, substantially less detailed and a lower MSRP, and only available for a short time. But it was $40 retail price, and if you got it for 20% off, it would have been $32. The current price on eBay is $130, so that's a profit per unit of $78.50 after you've paid your selling fees in recent sales. That would be a return on investment of 245% on this one, and then an average annual return of 82%, because this set retired in December of 2019. So that will be a 3-year hold time, which again is a little bit longer. I rather some of the shorter hold times. We will be looking at some great examples in a moment, but 3-year hold time for an 82% average annual return is still absolutely incredible. Coming in 5th position here, we have a Batman set. This is Batman versus the Riddler Robbery. It is set number 76137. This is a low price, small set. It's a $10 set, and if you got it for 20% off, you would have paid $8. The current price, though, on eBay is $28, and although that doesn't seem all that impressive, $28, if you look at the return on investment here, right, this is actually pretty impressive. If you bought it for $8 and sold it for $28, you would make a profit of $15.80 on eBay. The return on investment would be around 198%, which averaged out over the 2 years since retirement, this will be 99%. A 2-year hold time, making almost 100% per year on your investment here, or a 200% total return on investment. Now, this is pretty amazing. Once again, you're probably thinking, I don't really want to go through the effort of listing something on eBay for a $28 sale price, but that's when buying quantities comes in, right? We buy more than one of this set, and at that point, you're making this return on investment on a larger invested amount, and that's where this game really gets interesting. Next up in fourth position, we have a brick head set. This is the Valentine's puppy. Awesome set, of course, because anything puppy related is going to sell. This is a 40349 and it is an MSRP of $10. Now, brickhead sets can do extremely well as investments, and one of the biggest reasons for that is because the demand is incredibly strong. However, the supply is pretty low. And the reason the supply is pretty low is because a lot of these brickhead sets are exclusive, and you got to go to Lego stores to buy them or Lego shop at home to buy them. A lot of them are just not available widely, and so the supply tends to start drying up pretty quickly after the set is no longer available on the retail shelves. If you bought this one for 20% off, you would have paid $8 for it. And right now in recent sales on eBay, it's selling for $30. Once again, that's an awesome return on investment, even if that sale price doesn't look that impressive. The profit per unit is $17.50 on this. The return on investment will be 219% on this one. Once again, it's a 2-year hold time. It retired in 2020, so this is an average annual return on investment of 109%. And coming into number 3 on this list now is a set that just retired a year ago, and this is the 1989 Batmobile. Amazing set. This is set number 76139, $200 MSRP. Another set that I missed out on that I wish I invested in this time last year. Once again, I was buying Corner Garage, A-Wing, and Stranger Things at the $200 price point. I didn't invest in the Batmobile, and right now it's looking like that was a mistake. 20% off would have been a $160 purchase price. At the current price today that it is recently selling at on eBay, it would have been $460 sale price. So that would be a profit per unit of $231 or a return on investment of 144%. Since it retired just around a year ago or less, around 10 months ago actually, that's an average annual return of 144% in less than a year. What an incredible return on investment on the 1989 Batmobile. And once again, this is one that some of my friends went heavy on and did very, very well in. I personally didn't buy, but I hope some of you out there did pick this one up. In second position, we have a Duplo set. This is Lightning McQueen's Race Day, set number 10924, MSRP of $30. If you bought it for 20% off, you would have got it for $24. The current price on eBay is $70 on this one, so that would be a profit per unit of $35.50 after you've paid your selling fees. Return on investment of 148% on this, and an average annual return of 148%, because again, this retired in 2021, so it's less than a year since retirement. This set has done really, really well in just 1 year, and this is a good example of what Duplo can do, right? Duplo is an interesting theme that can do very, very high return on investment numbers because the supply is typically pretty low. They are bulky sets. A lot of the times they will take up a lot of space. They are a little bit bulkier when you're shipping, but the return on investments can be pretty strong on these as long as the demand is there. And when you have something like the Pixar Cars movie, Lightning McQueen, you're going to have demand, right? There's certain sub-themes or certain areas in Duplo that can do extremely well, and this was a clear winner. However, I just didn't really look into it enough at the time, and for that reason I missed it. I hope you picked it up because it's an awesome investment overall. 148% return on investment in less than a year on Lightning McQueen's Race Day. And in first place on this list, the very first top position set that I did not pick up, I did not invest in, is the Lego Star Wars Bespin Duel. Set number 75294. This is another exclusive, event-exclusive set that was only around for a short period of time. However, I had the opportunity to buy this set in quantity. I actually was offered a large sum of these, and I don't even know why I turned it down. I don't know why I turned it down. I wish I had a good answer for that. Usually, the way I like to work my business is I build a hit list of sets, and then I try to stay disciplined to that hit list. However, I always have some flexibility and adaptability for opportunities as they come up. Bespin Duel was an example of an opportunity because a lot of people didn't have this on their radar. They didn't have it on their hit list in 2020 at the start of the year. And then when the opportunity came up, some people just didn't really investigate it enough or look into it enough. And I was one of those people. I was just distracted by other opportunities. So again, this was a $40 retail price. If you got it for 20% off, it would have been $32. It was available in Target, I believe, so you could have gotten 20% off using different methods of stacking discounts. The current price on eBay from recent sales, though, is $150. So it's selling for $150 recently. If you sold it for that price after buying it for $32, then your profit per unit will be $95.50. And once again, we don't just buy a single unit. We buy more than one, and that's where this thing really starts to add up. That's a 298% return on investment. It did retire at the end of 2020, so that's a 2-year hold time. Annual return on investment over those 2 years, though, is 149% per year. Incredible investment, and I hope some of you out there picked some of these up. Now, if you want to make sure you don't miss any of the upcoming opportunities with Lego investing, I have a list of Lego sets that are retiring soon, and that can be found in the description down below, so make sure you grab that list and check out what Lego sets may be massive opportunities for investing. If you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button, and with that, I'm Shane from brickbucks.net, and I will see you in the next one.